Hi everyone, welcome to Java Fever. Today we are going to learn concurrent HasMap related concept. So what is concurrent HasMap? In previous video we have already seen what is HasMap and internals of HasMap. So this will be the next video related to HasMap. So concurrent HasMap. So we are going to cover some topics in this video section. So let's see once. So we are going to cover these topics. So what is concurrent HasMap? Firstly, we'll try to understand. Second will be hierarchy of concurrent HasMap. Third will be difference between HasMap and concurrent HasMap, which is very important topic according to interview. Fourth one will be concurrent modification exception. Okay, when we get this exception and how can we resolve this exception, and coding with explanation. So we also try to cover with coding. Okay, so let's cover the next topic, which is what is concurrent HasMap. So firstly, we'll try to understand the core concept behind concurrent HasMap. So, concurrent HasMap class is introduced in Java JDK 1.5. Okay, JDK 1.5 belongs to Java util concurrent package, which implements concurrent map as well as serializable interface also. Okay, concurrent HasMap is a enhancement of HasMap, as we know that while dealing with threads in our application, HasMap is not a good choice because performance wise HasMap is not up to the mark. Okay, so introduced in 1.5 and it implements serializable interface. Okay, and concurrent enhancement of HasMap, so it's better to use in concurrent environment. That means in thread environment it is better to use concurrent HasMap instead of HasMap. Concurrent HasMap is a thread safe implementation of map interface in Java, which means multiple threads can access it simultaneously without any synchronization issue. It's part of the Java util concurrent package and was introduced in Java 5 as a scalable alternative to the traditional HasMap classes. So always better to use concurrent HasMap instead of HasMap. If you are using in thread safe environment, one of the key features of concurrent HasMap is that it provides fine-grained locking, meaning it locks only the portion of the map, that means bucket level locking being modified rather than the entire map. This makes it highly scalable and efficient for concurrent optional operations. Sorry. So basically, so in case of HasMap, so it's lock entire your map. Okay, so it, but in case of the concurrent HasMap, it lock your only the bucket, required bucket. So it's a bucket level locking. So so it's a faster in case of if you are doing the concurrent execution, like multiple threads are executing at one time. So in that scenario, concurrent HasMap will be always good option. So we can go ahead with concurrent HasMap. So let's see the hierarchy of concurrent HasMap. So map, this is the interface. So it's extend concurrent map extends map interface. So in case of if you are using interface, so it will be implemented. Okay, in concurrent navigable map will be implement concurrent map, and at last concurrent HasMap. And concurrent HasMap is a class which implements concurrent navigable map. Okay, it also implements serializable. So this is the interface and this is the class. So it implements serializable concurrent map interfaces and extend abstract map. So this is a hierarchy of concurrent HasMap. So let's cover the next topic, which is difference between HasMap and concurrent HasMap. HasMap. So in case of thread safety, if you'll see, so which one is thread safe? So concurrent HasMap is thread safe. So HasMap is not HasMap is not internally synchronized, and hence it is not thread safe. HasMap is not synchronized. Okay, so it is not thread safe, and this concurrent HasMap is synchronized, so it is thread safe. Introduced. So Java HasMap introduced in JDK 1.2 and concurrent HasMap introduced in 1.5. Null keys and values. So we can store multiple multiple null as a value and only one key as a key. Okay, and in concurrent HasMap we can't store null as a key or value. Okay, so it is not possible to store iterator nature. So iterator returned by HasMap are fail fast in nature. Okay, so HasMap will be the fail fast in nature, and iterator returned by concurrent HasMap are failsafe in nature. So because concurrent HasMap, so we use this concurrent HasMap because to avoid concurrent modification exception. So because it is fail safe, okay, and HasMap is fail fast. And performance wise, if you see, so HasMap is faster because it is not synchronized. Okay, so only one thread can access, sorry, only one thread can access at a time, so it is synchronized, so it is faster. In case of the synchronized HasMap, so it is slower because it is internally synchronized. Okay, so in multi-thread environment we can also use because it is synchronized, so it is slower than HasMap. And suitability, most suitable for single threaded application HasMap, and most suitable for the multi-threaded environment. Okay, this is so. Let's understand the concurrent modification exception. So cause, prevention, and alternative approach. So cause, concurrent modification exception is an exception thrown by Java when a collection, okay, such as list, set, or map is structurally modified. That is, elements are added or removed. Okay, when at the time of the adding or removal, okay, so you will get the concurrent modification exception. Okay, so you are trying to iterate. You have map, list, or set. Okay, list of set, a list of object inside set, or in map. Okay, so you are trying to iterate, and at the time of iterating also you are trying to remove or add, okay, in that collection. So in that scenario, you will get the concurrent modification exception. So prevention, how can you prevent? To avoid concurrent modification exception, use appropriate thread synchronization mechanism like synchronization block or using thread safe collections. Okay, like we have thread safe collections, like we have concurrent modification exception we can use to avoid when iterating over collections that may be modified concurrently by other threads. Okay, so alternative approach, how can we do? So if you need to modify a collection while iterating over it, is the iterator on method like remove for iterator or concurrent HasMap uh, specific method. Okay, so both the way we can use, we can use also synchronized HasMap, we can also use concurrent HasMap, we can also use, okay, we can use remove method. So you want to remove, then with the remove method you can remove. Okay, in the stage of modifying the collection indirectly. So we in next slide we'll try to see coding wise. Okay, so how can we solve this concurrent modification exception, and where can we use concurrent HasMap. So let's start coding. So I have already created one class. Okay, in this class, one map I have already created. In that map I'm assigning three values. Okay, three records, one Raj, two Ravi, and three Rakesh. So we have one map and we have three records in this map. So what we are trying to do here, so we have three records and we are trying to add fourth record here. Okay, so here we are trying to, we can iterate HasMap. Okay, or any with the help of the iterator we can iterate in, this is the map, so we are trying to iterate with the help of the entry set. Okay, in entry set. So let's iterate and check what we are getting here. We are getting an exception, or is it possible to add or add the record at the time of iterating in HasMap. So we have already taken one HasMap. This is the map, and in map we have added three records, and we are trying to iterate it. Okay, trying to get key and value of this map. So firstly, try to run without any addition. Okay, so we are getting one Raj, two Rabi, and three Rakesh. Okay, so everything is fine. So now we are going to here add fourth number while iterating. So we are adding four, okay, as a key and Ramesh as a value. Okay, so this should be fourth record if everything is fine. So let's try and run. What we are getting here, we are getting concurrent concurrent modification exception we are getting. Okay, so this is a scenario we can get concurrent modification exception. Why we are getting? So one here, it's trying to iterate also. Okay, and same time we are trying to add the data inside map. So we are getting and this map is not allowing, that means a multiple operation at the same time. That means it is not applicable for concurrency. Either you can iterate, or either you can uh, add the data. Okay, so how can we prevent this? So previously we seen we can do with the help of the hash map, sorry, concurrent hash map, then we can prevent this situation. So let's comment this and try to check with concurrent HasMap. I have already written the code of a concurrent HasMap to save our time. Okay, so I have taken concurrent HasMap integer and a string. So same data I'm trying to store here. One Raj, two Ravi, three Rakesh. Okay, so I'm trying to iterate also this concurrent HasMap with the help of the entry set. Okay, and printing key and value, and same scenario I'm trying to add new records, okay, which is 4 as a key and ms as a value. So let's check, is it working or not, are we getting same exception or it got resolved. So clear the console, let's try. So in this scenario what is happening here, so we are getting the fourth record. So concurrent HasMap is allowing this addition of your new records at the time of iterating. So we are able to iterate also, okay, and we are able to add the new record also. So this is the advantage of concurrent HasMap. Okay, I think you understood everything. So if you have any doubt, we can comment. You can comment. You can ask any questions. We can discuss on open platform. And thanks for watching. If you're loving my efforts, so please like, share, and subscribe. Bye, everyone.